to make a song like Montagem Bandido or VEM VEM, here's what I got for you today. Okay, so here's all you need. First of all, you need a piano. I used Keyscape. You can also use FL Keys, works as well. So I used this preset, and you first of all want to have some hard chords. I did like freestyle. I don't know anything about like chord progressions and shit, but I think this should be in F major, I think. By the way, my brother worked on this one as well. So if you like this tutorial, you must check out his channel too. He does great tutorials. Link in the description, check it out. So you got this one. All together it sounds like that. What I did first, this is like the basic pattern. And then I just added some top notes to get this sound. What is really important, that you make the piano like really compressed. So if you turn off all the mix on the piano, it's like very subtle in the back, but you want it to like be punchy, just straight in your face. First thing is an EQ, boost frequencies and cut out all of the low end, because it will clash with basses and shit, and you don't want that. This is like the main key factor. If you turn off OTT, if you turn it on, it's like it jumps in my face, and that's good. Then I added this shit. If you want me to go more in depth on these mixing stuff, tell me in the comments below. I will just show you all the settings, and then you can experiment around on your own song, because you will have to do that either way. You can't just copy things. But if you want like a separate mixing tutorial, let me know, I'll do that. So we got some reverb here. We got some more compression. I think I just went through presets and was listening what sounded best to me. Then some more compression in these frequencies, and like a final EQ to get rid of all the frequencies I don't want. Then next up, we got some bass notes, also using the piano, layering with this, it sounds like that. I used this preset, and these are... The mix is this. Since these are like the bass notes, we don't need all that high frequencies here. That's why I cut them out on this one. So we got more space for the other layers, and the other layers are the following. We have this La Draw sample, you know it from the song Tomada and shit. And if you lay it with this, it adds a nice melody. Honestly, when it comes to melodies, it's like hard to explain, because it's just experimenting. You have to try out different rhythms. You can maybe start out with just making the rhythm, like this would be the rhythm. See? And then you can pitch the notes around, maybe this helps. But otherwise you just have to experiment around. Then the sample on its own. This is the sample. You will find this in almost every Phonk sample pack. You can like turn these knobs around. If you turn them like this, just the hold button is activated, then you achieve that your sound will stop if you stop the note here, and that's exactly what you want. We got some reverb, we got some saturation, we got some compressor going as well, and some EQing. Without, it sounds like this. With, it sounds like this. Then for the bridge, we have some really nice piano solo going, keeps it interesting. Yeah, keep experimenting. I actually did this like this. And I stopped clicking when I was happy, and I kept on clicking when I wasn't happy, and this is what I came up with. It's kind of crazy, but yeah, sounded cool. Now here comes the main part about these songs, this synth. All together. You got these hard drops you need for the edits. To achieve this sound, I layered 2 sounds. We have this one, and then I use Serum, and I think it's just, yeah, it's just the init preset, I think. That's what this one sounds like. And this one together. Just add some high frequencies to it. Then there's really much mixing, I think. Without mixing, it sounds like that. First, on the chain, we got some EQ. Always delete these frequencies on your melody. Of course, you can listen, and if it doesn't like destroy your mix, you can keep them in. But you will have a sub, you will have a kick, and you will maybe have another bass, and these frequencies are so stuffed and filled up, you just cut them out. Fresh air, boosting some highs, compression, another EQ, compression again, some EQing, because if you add up different effects, low end will appear again, and that's why cutting it out again is necessary. Then I'm honestly not sure. I think at some stage I like had this mix bus to mix another sample with the same settings, but I deleted this other sample, so you could have also put all these into this mixer track as well. So anyways, we got all these settings I showed you, and then we got like distortion, compression, because these frequencies were very harsh. You can think of compression like pinching down the loud frequencies of the sound and pushing up the low frequencies of the sound. So it gets stuffed in the middle and like, yeah, it's more punchy then. Then EQ, reverb. That's it for this mix. You have sub and kick. Sub follows the same pattern than the bass piano, I think, just the root notes. Kick is just a really punchy kick. The sub, all these frequencies away. Then this, and this, and the kick. I'm not sure if this even, yeah, it does something. Just that it's not clipping, and some stereo control too. I think this is worthless. You can just leave it away. Does nothing. And there's just like 2 final steps left. We need vocals. I use splice vocals, of course. On these original songs, it's very cool. They have these male Spanish acapellas, but I can't find them online. And if I don't have like an artist who sings them for me, yeah, what should I do? I just use splice vocals.
Dale, rompelo, rompelo. Te quiero ver hasta abajo, bajo. Dale, rompelo, 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 oh, oh.
This is the chop.
Rompelo, oh, 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 oh. Dale, rompelo, rompelo.
And then here's another splice vocal.
Salió la noche, tu vela. Yo quiero verla por dentro.
Yeah, that's it. And I added some of these percussions. This is like the reggaeton rhythm. Yeah, sounds cool, so I did it. And this is everything for the arrangement you will need. Now I will show you something that is pretty crazy to me. If you turn off all the master settings, here's what the song sounds like. If you turn it on. It's just so much better. Here is all the mastering shit. You've got some distortion. This low filter adds a lot of high end back to it. Then we got some compression in this range. We got these ones going, and we have some boost in this range and some stereo imaging. Yeah, I hope this video could help you. I'm not a pro, I still have to learn. That's all I learned on my journey. If you have some tips for me, please put them in the comments below. If you have some questions, put them in the comments below as well. I will answer everything I know. And I hope this helped. See you in the next one. Let me know what you want to see, and see you then. Here's the final result. Bye bye.